What's up, dumb fucks? I was a fucking my penis. What's up, dumb fucks? My penis. I'm grooming. I'm a groomer now. And
Happy Halloween, everybody! It's spooky time.
Did we get you?
Welcome back to the Bad Takes on Bad Takes on Bad Takes episode 28. The spooky time, spooky season is around the corner. It's actually here, right now.
Okay.
We got Bob in the flesh again for this beautiful Halloween special.
Can we
excited?
Can we air the other elephant in the room?
What's the other elephant in the room?
We recorded this podcast.
Oh yes,
on Friday.
We recorded this podcast 2 days ago, and the audio got corrupt, so we lost it all. So we're re-recording again. It was our longest episode yet, like an hour and 45 minutes, and we fucked up. Not even we fucked up. FL Studio fucked up.
Thanks, FL Studios.
Yeah, man, fucking
Keep
shitty.
checking. Make sure
yeah,
it's
making
on.
sure it's recording and everything.
So if you see us like crack our neck this
Yeah,
way.
if you guys are listening on audio platforms, make sure to head on over to YouTube with the link down below on Spotify if you're listening. Click that link to go to our channel, and then you can watch us there.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ask us questions.
And ask us questions on Spotify or YouTube comments.
Please.
If you don't know how to ask us questions on Spotify, whatever episode you're listening to, probably this one, scroll down and you'll see a thing saying, ask us questions and we'll answer them in the next episode. You just ask us anything there and we will get it and we can ask it on the next episode.
You'll be featured in the episode, solidified in time in our digital footprint. So please ask us questions to make our show better.
We do have a question that came in the last episode. Only one though.
Okay, what's the question?
Only one question. I'm very disappointed in all of you for not asking more fucking questions because it's Halloween time.
Spooky Halloween.
We did this exact same thing in the last episode, just so you guys know.
That's okay.
The question comes from nobody, and it says, what is the correct course of action corresponding to the ever so rising homelessness issue in our city? The answer can't be to gun them down as they would repopulate the streets within a fortnight.
In Fortnite, okay. Okay, cool. They're really cool. And it says nobody or just unknown?
Unknown.
Okay, anonymous says Fortnite. Okay.
Anonymous is Fortnite.
Well, obviously, what I'm thinking is you get them all in a trailer. You say, "Oh, food drive this way, food drive this way." You get them all actually not in the trailer because they're gonna think something awry is happening.
Nice word.
So they're gonna all hop in a bus, like food drive this way. We're going to Disney City or whatever.
We're going to Tent City.
We're going to Tent City this way. We're building a new economy or whatever.
Atmosphere.
And so then you drive the bus all the way down, and you don't gun them down. That's inhumane. You drive them in.
You drive them into an explosive barrel.
No, in a red barrel that all explode. All red barrels explode. No, you drive them into a lake. And if there's anyone that survives, then
you gun them down.
You can release piranhas and you can stab them with sticks and like, hey, bad. And you back them over the head with a hammer, and then you drain the lake and put some fish in it later, and there you go. That's my solution.
They said you can't gun them down, so what I would do, is I would find a way. Well, probably just burn them.
Yeah, but then it's kind of stinky, you know, and it leaves like there's.
Bro, we were on a bus, me and your favorite guy Connor.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago, and there was this homeless guy with, like, his underwear was sagging so much, and his underwear was his fucking pants, I mean, were so low, and only his underwear was visible. Yeah, and there was a big shit streak in the underwear, like a yellowish brownish, like he just like he used his underwear to wipe his bum instead of like finding a place to do it. He just stuck his hand in there and wiped, and then it all seeped into the underwear.
Oh my god, Jesus,
that was like a great experience. It was me and Connor, and we saw that, and it reeked. The second he got in the bus, everything fucking reeked.
I don't want to see homeless people anymore. I'm tired of seeing homeless people. No more homeless people. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, you know when you're driving by.
Ah!
Spooky
Do we scare you?
Halloween.
Do we scare you?
But when you're driving by, you know, you're having a good day. It's a beautiful day outside. You know, you're by the beach, by the water, and then you drive by and you see like just tent city, a bunch of people just like, or actually no, near my house there was a Ricky's restaurant, and there was videos of a guy climbing a Ricky's restaurant. It was a homeless guy just climbing. And this was like fucking 6 a.m. He just said, "I'm just gonna climb the Ricky's restaurant," and it's fucking Spider-Man. It
amazing, actually.
I haven't had it.
You never had Ricky's ever?
In years. Like I don't remember.
I just went there recently.
Yeah.
Like maybe a week ago. It's fire, dude. They have this. It sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's like chocolate pizza.
Chocolate pizza.
And it was like a dessert thing. But it was like. Okay, how do I explain it? It was like a crepe with chocolate on it. So it's already fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then it had strawberries and whipped cream on it.
Pepperoni.
And pepperoni and
onions,
cheese. Pepperoni, cheese, mushrooms, and all that kind of stuff.
Pineapple. That actually sounds... Wait, so is that like...
It's just a crepe.
Is this like a Denny's?
Ricky's, in my opinion, is like a way better Denny's. It's probably like the nicest place to have like a breakfast that's like affordable, I would say. You don't want to go to like a bakery and shit because they up their fucking prices like crazy.
Because they think they're so fucking cool. They think it's so fucking cool.
Or you want to have breakfast at Starbucks because those sandwiches, I just found this out, by the way, like
what?
Like 2 weeks ago. All the food from Starbucks has been there for like actually like 2 to 3 years, just in that vacuum sealed shit.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's actually disgusting.
And I remember you used to eat that so much.
I used to love it. And then when I just like found out about it, I stopped eating there because
you dropped
I'm like
onto your knees. Like,
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disobeying you.
Yeah, no, bro, homeless people, I'm just so tired of seeing them and they're ruining my day. I want them to be gone. Get a fucking house. If you have disabilities, fucking fix it. If you got fucking like no money, you get a job. If you got no fucking life, then get a life or end it. Like, just fucking, I don't know. I'm just so tired of seeing these goddamn tarps everywhere. They're climbing the Rickies. They're fucking...
Stop climbing the Rickies.
They're trying to break into cars and sleep in it. They're not even breaking into steal shit or drive off if they're trying to sleep in it, and they're pooping their fucking underwear. There's underwear stains. Oh, is that still? Yeah, it's still working.
Yeah, we're still trucking along. I'm just making sure that we don't have to restart this episode for this fucking third time.
I'm tired of having to like walk by and scared for my life. They're gonna either molest me, mutilate me, or scare me or something like that. Like yell at me and like, oh.
Well, speaking of scaring, you are recently back to streaming.
I made one stream. Yeah. Well, I do want to get back into streaming, but I don't have like a proper schedule set up.
Well, your schedule on your thing says you stream. Like you're supposed to be streaming today, aren't you?
Yeah, I gotta change that. But I've just been so lazy. But
you've recently been playing a lot of scary games.
Spooky.
You just played Fears to Fathom Part 4.
Yes.
And
scariest game ever.
And then you played Murder House.
Murder House.
And then you tried to play Resident Evil 7 and I told you.
And you're like, no, Murder House.
I was just looking out for you. No one cares about story-based horror games in live streams.
Okay. Well, okay. Fears to Fathom has to be the best horror game on the market right now.
Yeah, the first one is really good. The second one was really good. That's when we're at the motel.
Yeah, we're like,
and the fucking pervert is like watching you.
That was really like or you could see him in the windows.
Yeah, what was the third one? I don't think you played the third one.
I haven't, but that one's kind of like the first one, except you're in an influencer's house and you got like it's like 5 Nights at Freddy's. You got the cameras and shit.
Oh yeah.
I only watched the trailer. I haven't watched Jacksepticeye play it.
You gotta play that one because you played 1, 2, and 4 now.
Yeah.
So you need to play 3, and then I think there's a 5th one. I think the 5th one is the last one in the series, but I don't know when it's coming out.
I thought there was 2 more slots. I think they might do 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just 5.
But they're gonna keep, dude. They're making so much money. People love it. They got Jacksepticeye. They're gonna keep making more.
Yeah, you're right.
They're gonna have a whole and plus,
And Jacksepticeye is in the 4th game.
and he's in the 4th one.
Right? Is he in the 4th one?
Yeah. Cause he's your tutorial guy in the computer. Hey, I'm Jacksepticeye.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. He's like, if you want to do this, fiddly deep potatoes.
If you want my top of the morning coffee. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that stream. So he was on Fears to Fathom. I was like, oh, Jacksepticeye. And then next you know, I would play Murder House. Jacksepticeye's in Murder House with his ugly fucking face. He's like,
That's
hey.
the he fucked up his lines. Did you see that?
He did? No, I didn't.
Yeah,
notice that.
like I don't know. I don't remember what the line was exactly, but he's like, he's like, yeah, well, there's a phone in here, so I'll get to it. And then on the bottom it says, well, there's no phone in here, so I'll go find one or whatever the fuck. And he just fucked up his line. And then he was like, I think when he played it, he was like, did I fuck up my lines? And then he checked back in the emails. He's like, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
He fucked it up, and they still put it in the game. And he's like, I'm so sorry. He literally had like not even half a paragraph.
That
of
makes
shit to say.
That makes so much more sense because like now you mention that, I do remember being a bit confused about that scene because he did say like,
he's like, yeah, there's a phone in here. I'll go find it.
But I was like, wait, I thought because I was reading the subtitles, I was like, oh, there's no phone here. I'm gonna go find it. But then when I heard Jack say it, Jack Boy Rigby, whatever, he says there's no phone in here, or no, there is a phone. I don't know. He said some shit, and it sounded.
He said he's like, well, there's a phone in here. I'll go find it.
And I thought
I'll go find one or something. I don't remember what he said.
And I thought he was gonna. There was no phone. He's gonna go find the killer or some shit. Like that's not real or whatever. But do you ever get to see him die?
It's implied.
Imply that he died.
Yeah.
That was
Poor
scary.
Jack.
But Murder House, it was scary for the first bit. It's like as soon as you see the monster, it's so scary. But then it gets really fucking annoying in the end game where like first of all, you play all the way through and you get all the way to the end. Like, oh, so you're locked in this room with the monster. You gotta kill it with a shotgun. Like, okay, you get the shotgun and you trigger the cutscene. And then you die. Like, wait, I used up all my ammo. What the fuck? You have to go up and search the entire house. You have to search. I had to search up a walkthrough. I had to cheat. I searched up a walkthrough because
Markiplier walkthrough?
No, it was just some fucking shitty IGN walkthrough, and it's just like, this is where every item you need. Here's the medkit. Here's the ammo you need. And
I hate fucking like games like that.
Yeah, it's
like,
so dumb.
It's like in order to actually beat the game, you can't miss anything.
You can't miss a single thing.
But I feel like that's just like, hey, look at all the work we did to the environment. You have to walk around and go to any of these rooms because there could be something cool, and then you don't just skip to the end because we put a lot of effort in these areas.
And it's so tedious because you're not only that, you're being chased, but like he'll just spawn in any random room, and so it's like you're trying to. First of all, it doesn't automatically save. You have to use a pencil. Manually save, and yeah, you have to like write it down and shit like that. And once you save, you can leave. First of all, you have a safe room, but he can be stuck outside your safe room, and you can see him swinging, trying to hit you from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And you leave that safe room, he's just gonna be outside. So you get a save, and you're stuck in a save where you leave, and he's there, like, oh, I got you. And there's this really long, loud death animation. And then your game just crashes and you have to reopen it, and you also have to bind the aim and shoot. So when you trigger the cutscene, you're like, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. Like, wait, I can't, I'm not aiming, I'm not shooting. Oh, because I have to go rebind this quickly, and now you're dead. So now you have to restart and you have to do all these stupid puzzles, and oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. But it was decent. It was a decent horror game, and I'm excited to play hopefully more.
Speaking of horror, it's Halloween season.
Ooh.
It's Halloween. People are probably doing some crazy things out there. Probably some fireworks, and shooting,
killing,
wearing diapers.
mutilating. Yeah, wearing diapers. Oh, that's. Oh my god! So we went to a Halloween party.
Yes,
You were dressed up as a.
as a Halloween costume.
All right. Okay.
You were dressed up as Miles Morales,
I was the Black Spider-Man. I have to.
and we went with my girlfriend, and we went with
My Brodie.
one of our friends, Brodie.
Yes.
And let me walk through the story. Okay, so Bob was supposed to wear a diaper
Yeah.
for Halloween. He's supposed to have a diaper, a binky, a bib, because the bib would fit you. It would not fit Brodie.
Mm-hmm.
A bib would fit you, and you're supposed to have a baby rattle. And you're supposed to be a baby.
Yeah.
Okay? And Bob threw a hissy fit and said he's not going to do it. He's like, I'm not doing that. He's like, fuck! I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. He was angry.
Yeah.
He was very angry. So, we're like, we have Brodie. Okay, we have Brodie. Brodie is our saving grace. So, we talked to him on the phone. I don't know. Bro, I was trying to convince him for like 6 hours. I think it was like 6 hours in total.
No, I was like 6 minutes. No, it was
a
super
long
quick.
time. He was like, I'm doing this. No, I'm not doing this. And then he would hang up, and then he'd call me back like half an hour later and be like, I found this, but I'm not doing a fucking diaper. I'm not doing it. I'm not being a fucking baby. Everything with fecal matter and poo. Fuck it. I'm going to Carmack.
I got fucking Will Carmack hangs up on you. He's in the parking lot of Party City.
Party City, yeah.
And then he says, Carmack's fucking closed. Fuck. And then he's like, I got Rick Grimes. I can be Rick Grimes in The Walking
He's
Dead.
like, I can find an alien costume, and I have Rick Grimes at home. I'm like, you never watched The Walking Dead? He's like, I fucking know. I know. I never. He was so angry.
And then
And I was like, okay, Brodie, just show up to my house right now, and we'll talk about it. He's like, okay, I'm coming right now. I'll be there in 10 minutes. And he came here. He's pissed off. And we were thinking about like costumes. We're like, you could be Joker. He's like, Joker would be cool. I'm like, yo, you could be like Roger from American Dad or Klaus, or you could be Craven. And Craven stuck right away. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a villain from Spider-Man. He is a part of the Sinister Six.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone.
That was your phone.
That was your phone.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
So we're like, Craven. And he's like, yes, that'll be awesome. And now that probably lasted about 5 minutes. And then he's like, oh, fuck, I can't find the fucking lion's mane or anything. So I was like, well, if you need a costume, I have a diaper. And he was like, fuck your diaper shit. And finally he said, oh, fuck it. I'll just fucking be a baby then. I'll just fucking be a baby. Diaper. And then we went to the dollar store and got him a pack of 2 binkies.
And did we get him? No, we didn't get him a bib, but we got him like a
no,
headband.
because the bib wouldn't fit him. And we got him a pink headband. And then we went to a grocery store. And we were looking for diapers for Brodie to wear. And I really wanted him to wear like pull-ups or something, but I knew they wouldn't fit. So he had to wear an adult diaper. He wore an adult diaper, extra large, a fucking 15-pack. And he's like, and he had no money. Somehow he had no money.
God.
He's like, I don't have the money for that. And I looked over and I saw you like this. Roll your eyes.
Yeah, I was like, how do you? I spent $80 on my costume, and you can't afford like $20 to buy diapers.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, how about this? We'll split it 3 ways. So $8.76 each. And he's like, okay, I can do that. So we went up to the till, and we were like, just these, please. And it was these probably like 17-year-old, 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
And they were like kind of bitchy.
You're like, oof.
They were kind of like rude.
I don't know if I would call them like bitchy.
They were kind of like we don't have time for this like joking kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I put the diapers up and she looked up and she was like, like so like sassy and bitchy. And I was like, okay, listen, bitch, I want this split 3 ways. And she's like, we can't do that. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? Okay, can you split it in half? If you're paying by cash, we can split it in half. That fucking makes it way more difficult. Are you stupid?
I was like, wait, that makes no sense.
I was fucking pissed off because I was like, you are not making any fucking sense. Like, oh, split both ways. Okay, we can't do that. And I'm like, okay, let me pull out my phone fucking like calculator. I'm like $8.76 each, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she had to get some other fucking like lady to show up and do it.
She had to pull out a calculator. Like, I don't believe you, but I'm gonna type it in instead. Then a customer behind us like, hey, it's $8.76 or whatever the fuck, our same number, and like they're like, okay, let's do it, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but they looked retarded. They're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fucking do this.
It's like, I am working at a shitty grocery store.
I'm a clerk. I don't know what the fuck. How do I divide?
You can just fucking pull up your phone and go like, oh, the total is 26 something. Divide it by fucking 3, and then just split the bill into 3 payments. You can do it. It's easy. If I can do it at a go-kart track, you can do it at a fucking grocery store where everybody would be like, okay, you pay half the bill, I pay half the bill.
We're paying for diapers.
And then we finally got the diapers. She's like, have a good night. And I didn't respond to her. I was like, you are retarded. I'm like, oh, so you can split in 3. She was like, for like a solid like minute and a half, for just holding up this line because she's like, we can't do that. We can't do that. Like, yes, you can. If I can split a bill at a restaurant, I can split a bill here too.
But this whole big ass lineup, hold up, people are getting pissed off, and we got 3 Down syndrome guys trying to buy diapers. Like, let us leave.
And we finally bought the diapers, and Brodie was angry.
Brodie was angry.
Pissed off. But then the second we got back here, he ripped the bag open and was like, I'll try my costume on. He was ready to go.
He was so excited.
He put the diaper on. He put the binky in his mouth, and he put the headband on, and he looked fucking beautiful. He walked out.
So beautiful.
But the baby wasn't enough. So since he was like, it's going to be cold. So instead of just being a normal baby, he became boss baby. So he put on a trench coat. So he had a trench coat on with this, what like shirt was he wearing?
It was
wearing
like his dress shirt.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He was wearing my fucking button-up shirt. Does he still have my oh no, it's in my laundry. He wore like the button-up shirt, then a trench coat, and then tucked the button-up shirt in his diaper, and he used his diaper as pockets. So he put like his phone and his shit just all in his fucking diaper. And then when he wanted to grab something, he reached in and rummaged around in there.
Bro,
and pulled it out.
When he was in the car, I was just sitting next to him, and I seemed to sort of like digging into his diaper. I'm like, hey, whoa, what are you doing, buddy? And like, hold on. And he pulls out his phone. Like, oh, okay. I thought he was like picking out some lint out of his asshole or some shit.
Stop, go. It was fucking funny. He actually wore. That's the first time I've ever seen him wear. I think that's like the only time I'll ever see him wear a diaper.
But he was going to a party where he's meeting new people.
Yeah.
New people that don't know him by name, and they're like, "Who's the guy in a diaper?" But before he left, he had a bottle of rum. I really need this. And he fucking starts.
Wait, did he actually say that?
No, he'd say it.
I really need this.
But I can just imagine him just like, I need this. It's just because he didn't bring it, but he grabbed the bottle. He was swigging it by himself. Yeah, right there on the couch, just taking swigs. I was just staring at him.
Yeah. So you said he was nervous, but then he told me that he wasn't nervous.
He was.
So I'm confused. Like, was he nervous or was he not nervous?
He said he needed like some social lubricant, and I guess
lubricant.
That's what he said. He said it's social lubricant, and he said like, to get the little nerves to go away.
That ruined all his chances of finding a woman.
To diaper?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, okay. He showed up to the party, and yeah, everyone.
He did not take it off the entire night. He wore it from about 7:30 all the way until about 1 in the like 1 in the morning.
Do you think? Well, he kept on going to like the bathroom, like the bathroom, like instead of his diaper. I don't understand.
He definitely did not take it off. He just pulled it down to go to the bathroom and pull it back up.
Yeah, which kind of confuses me because like, couldn't you just soil your diaper and you have it for a reason?
I asked him to take the whole pack. And then just shit your diaper and then put it and then just throw it away and put a new one on.
It's like, hold on, I gotta change. Like, huh? Oh, he's in a diaper. I forgot.
I gotta go change. I'll be right back.
Do you? I didn't remember seeing this, but do you think people welcomed him with warm arms? Like, hey, diaper! Like, I don't remember.
They loved it.
Yeah,
they loved it.
That was so cool.
And we made a song too, as well yesterday, because Bob's Bob was supposed to wear the diaper, right? And everyone was pissed off that he wasn't wearing the diaper.
I'm so glad I didn't wear a fucking diaper.
You would have been the coolest guy.
No, I'm so glad I didn't wear a fucking diaper. Holy shit.
Well, because Bob's costume was Miles Morales, it wasn't cool enough, right? It wasn't like original enough. He was wearing a black Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, let's make an entrance song. So when he comes to the party, we tell people to be quiet and we're gonna play this song. So we made us. So we took the Spider-Man 3 theme where he turns in. No, it's the Spider-Man 1 intro soundtrack, and it's like a hip hop beat with the hi-hats. Hi-hats, claps. Anyway, bro, it was amazing. And then
trap beat.
It's actually really catchy.
It's so catchy, the song we made. How's it go again? What's the beginning? It's
well, if you guys are listening on audio platforms, I'm gonna post it on YouTube, on the Bad Takes channel.
Yes.
On Unlisted. But there'll be a link down there on YouTube or on Spotify if you guys want to listen to the song that we made. It's called Robert Morales.
Malcolm Morales.
Or Spider-Man is at your party.
Should be Malcolm Morales. But what
Malcolm
is
Morales
like
is cool.
Spider-Man. Well, how's it go?
Spider-Man is at your party. Spider-Man is at your party.
It's so fucking cool.
Spider-Man is at your party. The party of Little Farty.
Oh my god, that song was so...
It actually is really catchy.
It's so catchy.
It's way too like, bro, for that type of shitty song it is, it's way too catchy.
And no, we didn't make a trap beat because I'm supposed to be black in a suit. We made it because we need an anthem.
We need a fucking
anthem.
A fucking walk-in anthem.
We'd be like, yo, first of all, I wasn't even invited. To be fair, I wasn't invited. So imagine me, not invited. I show up out of nowhere and I'm like, yo, wait.
Play my song.
Stop the music. Everyone shut up. Get out into the living room. Play my song. And we play the Spider-Man anthem like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
And the beat, by the way, is not mine. It's not ours. I was not going to spend my time fucking making a Spider-Man trap beat. So we just went on YouTube and found the shitty one with like a million like views or some shit. I don't know. It was fucking, we're like, I just wanted to make it quick, easy. I didn't want to spend time on a fucking Spider-Man trap beat.
We only had like 6 hours to make it.
We didn't actually make it in 5 hours, Bob. We literally made it in way less time. We woke up at what time? Like 10:30, 11 yesterday.
Crack of dawn.
And we didn't work on it until after you bought the costume, which was like you bought it at 12:30, which means we started at 1. I think we finished it, and then like he came to the house at like 3:30.
And we kept adding on to it.
No, but it was finished. It was like 90% done. You just had to record your verse.
My verse, and we kept changing shit on it.
Yeah, but it was not like 5-6 hours. It was probably like close to like 2.5 to 3 hours.
It was a big project, and we're thinking of releasing an EP.
We're not. I'm going to release it underneath this video, this podcast. So if you guys see it, it's the first link that you'll see on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, whatever you're listening on. So
okay, but
let us know what you think about it.
Back to the party. I'm always worried, thinking that I embarrass myself. I always get worried. Do you ever get that moment? Do you ever get like that? Like, did I embarrass myself at the party?
No, because I know those people since I was in grade 3.
Well, I'm like, okay, did I fucking embarrass myself? I definitely did. 100%. And there is proof. I'm not gonna say the jokes I made at the party because we're not gonna talk about that. But I made some very bad jokes, ridiculously bad jokes, like not even funny. And then I got called out. Like, dude, you're lucky we're not gonna fucking punch you. I was like, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. But also I kept going around asking people, hey, do I look like I'm gay to you?
For so long, dude. You were saying that for so long. You're like, okay. If you saw me walking down the street, would you think I'm gay?
Yeah.
You're like, okay, walk. Okay. They're like, okay, walk for me. Okay, fine, I'll walk for you.
Just right, you're right. I'll walk for you.
You don't move your arms when you walk.
I do.
No, you don't. You keep them as still as possible, and you walk like you just got a butt plug shoved up your bum bum.
Okay, in that moment, I didn't walk with my arms moving, but I normally walk with my arms moving because I gotta move when my arms are moving.
What'd you say? You gotta move when your arms are moving.
When my legs are moving, my arms gonna move too. Come on. Anyways, so yeah, I was asking so many people if I was gay.
Happy Halloween! Spooky jump scare. Podcast jump scare? More like podcast jump rare.
What we're trying to do. Do you think this will incriminate? No, it won't incriminate me. But I wore the Spider-Man suit.
Or Spider-Man suit, and I went to elementary school.
And I was farting in it, and I was, making it stink. No, I didn't fart. But I wore a Spider-Man suit, slept in it, and we're gonna return it. And retract, because bro, that was an $80 suit, and it's the shittiest fucking suit ever. There was a girl that showed up who bought it for $30 on Amazon, and it looked a million. It was a skin tight suit, and it looked a million times better.
Yeah,
than
but it
my
didn't have a
fucking
mask.
Suit. It probably did come with a mask. You shouldn't bring it. He's like,
I want a cool Spider-Man suit. Like I want like a really cool one.
Like go on Amazon.
No, a cool one, not the ones that like the shit is just like, oh, it's printed on. I want it to like be like out and like the fucking webs and shit like out of the suit. That's a cool suit. I'm not gonna wear a fucking Party City or Amazon Spider-Man costume.
Well, Blaine is working on a climbing suit.
Yeah, Blaine is working on a Spider-Man suit.
He's working on a suit.
Blaine actually looks like he could be Peter Parker. Isn't that actually fucking crazy?
I thought he was Peter Parker for a second.
No, he was
he was fucking the guy from the
McLovin.
Superbad. Yeah, and I was like, what? Dude, you
nice costume, buddy. You could have wore a diaper and a binky like Brodie.
No, I was like, I don't see how you're McLovin at all. I 100% see you're Peter Parker though. 100%.
Let me find the McLovin outfit.
It just didn't look like him at all. I was like, what? You look like Peter Parker.
It's literally exactly like McLovin. What the fuck?
Like, can I see?
I didn't even know that. This is exactly like what he wear.
Oh yeah, kind of.
He wore the exact, not the same glasses.
It's just like the shirt's a lot baggier. He had a tighter shirt,
and he made the same identification and everything too.
Which was fire. That was fire. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. Now I thought I was like, well, you're Peter Parker. What's going on? But no,
he could be Peter Parker. He's working on a vacuum seal. A vacuum climbing suit like Spider-Man, so he could attach like to walls and just climb it. I actually have footage of it. I don't know if it's on this camera, but I sent it to him because I recorded it, and we went to the school that's kind of like near here. It's probably like 15 minutes away from here.
Yeah,
and he's like, he was putting it on. It looked like he was putting on a fucking suicide vest.
Seriously,
dude, it has like wires and like shit like coming out, so you just explode. It was fucking scary. I was just watching him, and cars were driving by. I was like, people look at, we're just gonna fucking bomb us like suicide vest at school. Bro,
your mom made a suicide joke right next to me, and I was like super confused. Like, yeah, she was like,
yeah.
So I made like a loud noise, and she was like, beep 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 beep. It's like Allah Gabar or whatever, and like. No.
Allah Gabar.
Allah Gabar or whatever. And then she looked at me and was like, no, I'm not gonna blow. I'm not suicide. I'm like, yeah? I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's really clapping.
You cover your mouth, dude.
Well, because I was eating food.
You weren't even eating.
I was. I had fucking food in my mouth. Yeah.
With your hand like this.
Well, because like I didn't want to look disgusting. I have food in my mouth.
No, you do this. You're like this.
I'm also like
no, dude.
I'm like this close to her. It's like,
okay, you're gonna fuck the microphones up.
I'm that super close to her, and I don't want to go.
No, what you should have done is put your hand out, like right. Put it in your hand. And then put it back in your mouth. And then continue chewing.
No, I spit in my hand, and then strap my leg.
Throw it at the dog. So eat. So how was the breakfast this morning? Did you like it?
It was actually really good. I never
move a little bit more that way.
I never had. So I had eggs, hollandaise sauce, but you had it on Belgian waffles.
Yes.
I usually just have it on like. They're called English muffins.
I know what English muffins.
And
they're called English muffins, if you know what those are.
Yeah, the ones you get at McDonald's.
The English McMuffins.
So I normally have it on that. I never had it on a Belgian.
And what was your
waffle.
thought on it? Did you think it was weird?
No, I thought it was good. It was really because it was soft. But she had like the syrup. She put like it wasn't like maple syrup.
What? It's a healthier maple syrup. It's like it's agave is what it's called.
She put on like a guy or whatever.
Agave. Hey buddy, wake the fuck up.
She put a gay syrup on it, and I didn't try it. Did you end up putting it on?
No, I know what it is. I've had it for like years. We always like have that.
Is it sweet? What is it? Sour?
It's literally maple syrup, just healthier for you, and it's like all natural.
Where do you get that?
You can probably get it at Nature's Fair.
But no, it was very good. You had 2 big waffles all to yourself.
Yeah, you only got one because you're a small boy.
Cause like I didn't want to eat too much.
So are you still a little bit like hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
If you are, I do have cereal. So
I'm not hungry, dude. I'm okay. Relax.
I'm just trying to be nice, dude.
I should probably put my knee down.
Yeah, you're fucking.
But no, the party was a lot of fun. I got to talk to a lot of people there. Got bombarded by a bunch of army men there, which is really cool. But did you have fun?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of friends I haven't seen in a while. I got to see Johnny. If you guys know Johnny, the other half of Delta.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see him for the first time since my surprise party, August 6th
That
or something.
was so cool, the surprise party. Except, yeah.
That's the first time I saw him in about, what, like 2.5 months? And then the time before that I saw him was March.
Jesus.
I saw him in March, and then I didn't see him all the way until August. And then from August, I didn't see him until yesterday. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt this beautiful Halloween special of a podcast, but we got a couple ads to run through. Listen, are you guys gamers? Are you athletes? Or do you just like working out and need that extra boost? Well, look no further than Rogue Energy. You know, I said this before and I'll say it again. I'll say it again like a rapper. I don't like to badmouth all the other oh, that's my phone, sorry. I don't like to badmouth any other competitors out there like G Fuel, Prime, Gatorade, Monster, Gatorade, Prime, Monster. But I kind of have to get my point across. Rogue Energy is just better. 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, 0 calories, B vitamins. It's gluten-free, soy-free, and 100% vegan. Try them out. They just restocked some new flavors: sour candy, fruit punch, dragon fruit mango, and ruby splash. If you don't like energy drinks, well, they thought of that too. They also have hydration options. If you're not looking to spend a lot of money on a tub because you aren't sure of the flavor yet, Rogue Energy has thought of everything. They have sample packs. You guys can grab 3 flavors of your choosing, absolutely free. All you have to pay is shipping. What are you waiting for? Head over to rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. Again, that's rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. Listen, we're podcasters, Bob and I. We've been doing this for a long time, since I think we started in 2019, or just like, yeah, kind of like mid 2019. We've been doing this for a while, and it's hard to do it all if you're just one person. Listen, we're in 2020, 2023. AI has taken over, and this is where Podium, the newest sponsor of the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast, comes in. Podium is a leader in creating AI tools for podcasters. Are you a podcaster or wanting to become a podcaster, and you want to spend more time creating and less time on post-production tasks? And I imagine you might be wondering, how can AI be integrated into your workflow? Well, Podium, like I just said in the beginning, Podium is an AI tool designed specifically for creators and podcasters, with the goal of making post-production tasks quick and easy. In just a few minutes, Podium generates show notes, chapters, summaries, clips for social media, and full transcripts, suggested title episodes, and social media posts, and so much more. How does Podium work? It's easy, and you get 3 hours free to try it. Visit Podium's website by clicking the link down below. Using that link supports our show, and with it, you'll get up to 50% off of your first month and 3 hours free. Visit the site, upload an MP3, and download your files. That's it. And if you need anything else, Podium also has Podium GPT to generate articles for any marketing copy you might need in seconds. Instant show notes, transcripts, chapters for your podcast or channel. This will up-level your podcast. Check out Podium today by clicking that link down below. Anyway, back to the spooky Halloween episode.
And then Brodie, I think there was one time where like he would come out from the bathroom. We always had to tuck his shirt in for him.
Yeah.
Because like his shirt would cover his diaper, so he looks like he's naked. Like he's got his penis. Just
like
hanging
yo,
around.
put the fucking tuck it in so it looks at least it looks like you have like something on.
Yeah, at least you have a diaper on instead of you naked. And
If you guys are listening on audio, we're gonna put a picture up right now. Boom! That's what he looked like. And that's it. It's gone.
yeah, it's gone. Goodbye now.
And if there's no picture there, then we just psyched you out to come to the channel. But there might be a picture there. So you might be able to see what Brodie looked like in a diaper on Halloween with a soother in his mouth.
And then you get to see what Brodie looks like. So track him down.
Track him down in front of his face.
Find his IP. Find his work.
I know where he works.
With you.
No, the other place.
Oh. We won't mention.
No, the other place. The
other-
outside. The upside down.
No.
So, did you bring any topics today? Oh, love life. Bob's weekly love life.
Bro, your mom asked me like, "Hey, what's your love life
'Cause
like?"
everybody knows about you being single.
Does that like now my personality is like, "Hey, Bob, he's single."
No, actually, I don't know how. I don't know why she asked me that. Actually, I don't know why she asked you that because I only told her that you were single because she remembered seeing your last girlfriend here,
Yeah.
and then I think she was just like, so how's love life or whatever. So you're like, oh, I'm single now, just being fucking loser.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know what to say. I was like, so I just been dating on and off a few girls. I don't know, like
Few boys, because now you're
I'm gay.
now you're
and
I think you could be bisexual.
I am not bisexual. I cannot make
You're
out.
metrosexual, Drake.
I am.
Bro,
Drake.
I want to put this out there. Drake makes cuck music. Drake makes cuckoldry music.
Explain that.
Every song he makes. Okay. Go listen to Hotline Bling, for example. Okay, his biggest song, or one of his like largest songs.
Yeah.
He talks about how he's with a girl,
Mhm.
right? And then she leaves him for another guy,
Yeah.
and she's getting dick down. Oops. But he's okay with that. He's like, but I'm okay with that.
Wait,
Like,
he says that like I'm okay.
I don't know if he says I'm okay with that, but it's implied that he was with a girl. She left him for another guy to get dick down, and he's like, but I'm okay with that. Whatever. That's all his music is like. I loved you, but now you moved on, and that's fine. I hope he treats you well. I hope he treats you better.
Or Marvin's Room, where he's like, fuck that ginger.
Fuck that ginger that is on the podcast.
And that Jew.
Yeah, but then he goes like, as long as you're happy, but I hope he treats you better, right? Or some weird shit. He's like, yeah, well, I hope he treats you good. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually cuck music. Like, I listened to his new album too.
Mhm.
It just makes cuck music. It's actually like fucking cuckold. Like, if you actually listen to the fucking lyrics,
Yeah.
it's all just like, I loved you. I love you still. You're with a new guy, but I still love you. But you're with a new guy now, and he's probably dicking you down really good, but I'm okay with that. I can come to terms with that. I still love you so much. That's all the lyrics are.
My favorite
Drake makes
songs
cuck music.
on the album has to be
Prove me wrong.
Shake Your Ass for Drake.
Yeah, I love the song.
Let Your Pussy Breathe.
Yeah.
Or
Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
bro, that song actually is low-key fire.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake.
I just don't like the
Jake.
part where it says shake your ass for Drake.
Now shake that ass for me.
Because it was just shake your ass for me. It's
No,
like,
it's shake that ass for Drake.
I just wish it was like, so it's more like listenable. You can blast it in music. Shake that ass for Drake.
I hate that fucking line. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for Jake.
Because that song's low key.
It's not fire.
It's fire.
SZA's the only part that's okay on that. The rest sucks.
And then
Drake ruins every song, dude.
And then that one song,
There's only-
Bahamas Promises, which is your least favorite song.
Bahama Promises.
And then it's like, now I know the T, She's talking about tea, like he's so zesty, and he's saying like you put the no in monogamy. It's like, yes, he's so corny. Or that one, there's one lyric where it's like, you carry the waist around like a belt.
He has shitty lines.
He's like,
And
bro,
he makes cuck music, and
he's a whole team.
the only song I like
Yeah.
that I don't even think, I would say J. Cole carries the shit out of that song. First person shooter. J. Cole carries that fucking song completely.
What about that 8 a.m. in Charlottetown or whatever?
That one's a good song too. I'll give him that.
There was one song that I felt it's a very Drake song. It's the simple Drake premise, but it's the last song on the album. It's like bipolar opposites.
I don't remember the fuck it was.
But it was such a Drake
I don't
song.
know, man. Like, it was overhyped for all the dogs and fucking it didn't hold up. Bro, all the albums this year that have been overhyped, Utopia,
Yep.
West Side, your favorite guy, West Side Guns album.
I never even listened to it.
There's a song on there that absolutely stinks. I'll show it to you afterwards.
But
it stinks.
the whole album sucked.
There was a few good songs, but there was a couple songs on there that were fucking stinky. Like, what the fuck is this?
What's like who was released this year?
Utopia and like for the two biggest artists in the world, technically, Travis Scott and Drake, both had huge albums that were so hyped, and a lot of them fell like really flat.
But you know what album that didn't fall flat?
Who's?
Taylor Swift's new album that just dropped the last night, and it's Taylor's version of
1989.
1989, bro.
Ah!
You scared me.
Spooky Halloween time.
No, it's just the same shit you hear on the radio. I get it. Whatever. She's Taylor Swift. She's pretty much we're all peasants to her now, so it doesn't fucking matter. We're all just sperm to her.
Shake that ass for Bob. Now shake that ass for the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast. Shake that ass for Bob. Now shake that ass for Brodie.
Yeah. Let that Gucci breathe. Shake your ass for Brodie.
Now shake that ass for Brodie again.
Hands
Again,
on your
again, again.
knees. Hands on your knees. Shake your ass for Brodie.
Now shake that ass again.
Now wear the diaper. Wear the diaper.
Wear the diaper and soil it. Soil it. Soil it. Soil it.
Wear the diaper to the party.
Soil.
Soylent?
Soylent? Bro, what the fuck is Soylent?
It's just a bunch of gunk in a bottle, and you gotta drink.
I want Brodie to go on Soylent. I want Brodie to go on Soylent.
Yes. So obviously you have a job with him,
Wait, what the fuck is Soylent?
and
I want to find the.
I want you guys
definition
to
for
work
Soylent.
together and be on lunch break together. Like, hey, so what'd you get? He's got this gray sludge. Like, Soylent.
What is Soylent?
What is Soylent? Okay,
Soylent. Is an American. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
it's like
Let me-
solidified milk or some shit. What is Soylent? Do they still sell it? Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Come on, Brodie. Shake that ass for Bob Kennedy. You can't find anything about Soylent?
I'm trying to find what is Soylent.
Where to get Soylent?
Oh, it's a meal replacement.
Yeah. But what is it?
Oh my god. What is Soylent made of? Soy protein isolate,
Mm-hmm.
high oleic sunflower oil, and essential vitamins and minerals.
So it's soy and oil.
Yeah, and it's gonna make you gay if you're a dude and you drink it because you can't be a fucking soy boy.
Bro, actually,
You can actually live off of Soylent.
you can, yeah.
But it's a ready to drink and powder thing too. 2,000. Wait, what? Each bottle or shake is 400 calories, meaning you have 5 per day. You'll consume all the daily recommended essential vitamins. So you have to have 5 Soylent bottles a day.
Yes. Brodie has like 3 at lunch.
He has 5 in the morning.
Well, it's also like
poop.
oh, it's okay with Soylent because you're slurping your bone
Who?
structure. Like for instance, your face. You know how like you and I have like sharper jawlines.
No, I don't have a sharper jawline.
You do have a sharp jawline.
Bro, I feel so gross. I literally have a hoodie on because I feel so fucking gross.
But typically to get a sharper jawline, you have
just suck
to
dick.
chew, like gum, or like if you chew things like steak. That's why like you get like a sharper jawline, because you're working out those muscles. But if you're just sucking in Soylent, your jawline is gonna go like gone. It's not gonna exist. There's photos on the internet of people of like no jaw. Like Leafy's here. You know how he's no jaw.
He probably lives off Soylent.
He lives off Soylent. That's what those type of people look like, where they just drink soup.
But Blaine
Blaine
has a crazy jawline, dude.
Blaine, you can sharpen a fucking steak on that.
Blaine is king, dude. He just came back from Japan. Okay, for you guys that are new to the podcast, maybe Blaine is one of my closest friends. I've known him since grade 3.
And Blaine's one of my closest friends too. I know him from
5 times meeting him.
Yeah, he's one of my closest friends now.
And he just came back from Japan. He was there for 3 weeks. And he's such a nice guy, dude. He got me gifts from Japan. He knows I love Spirited Away.
Yeah.
Got me custom Spirited Away chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
He got me a Spirited Away mystery pin pack.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently over there in Japan, they love mystery, like shit. Like mystery boxes, mystery things. I don't know why. He was like, bro, for like a minute straight, he was like, they just love mystery things out there. I don't know why.
They love loot boxes. They love loot boxes.
They love Loot Crate. Use code PewDiePie.
Jesus Christ. Did you ever get a Loot Crate? Did you ever buy it?
Never.
I feel like you would have been the type of guy to buy a Loot Crate.
Never bought a Loot Crate.
I kind of low-key really wanted one for the longest time.
I want
Soylent?
a girlfriend.
You fucking have a girlfriend, dude. What?
I want
a mystery girlfriend crate?
A mystery girlfriend crate.
So like, get like a really hot girlfriend.
I want Soylent. I want a mystery Soylent crate.
Yes.
Okay, you know what I want?
What's that?
First of all, I have a girlfriend, so that was a joke. Sorry if you're listening.
Please don't. Yeah.
Please don't beat me. Please don't spank me.
Don't hurt
I've
me.
been a naughty boy, Bob.
Okay, so what do you want?
You know what I want? I want a mystery pack of diapers.
Yeah.
With like mystery scents. Like they're all scented.
What if you get like a mystery pack of condoms?
Wait, is there scented diapers? If anyone's listening, make us scented diapers and stuff, because that just sounds like it could be a good business, dude.
Where it's like when you poop,
scented diapers, it just covers the fucking smell of shit, so you're not walking. Let's say you're like a movie theater or something, right? And your baby shits himself, it's gonna reek the whole theater.
Yeah.
If you have scented diapers, it could definitely help the smell of the poop.
So then it stinks like strawberry.
And maybe they could wear it like, but the scent is only activated via warmth. Like a lot of heat. So poo or pee. So when you poo or pee in your diaper, then the scent is activated, and it can help mask the smell of poo or pee or diarrhea.
You know, it'd be cool. I mentioned this.
Tell me that's not a good idea.
It is cool. It is cool. I do like it. I do appreciate it.
I actually really thought about that.
What if you have like mystery creative condoms? Mystery flavored condoms. They're flavored?
Fuck the flavored condoms. I don't understand it.
So you're like, oh, I got a bacon flavored condom, or I got
if you can make your own mystery box, and ship it out to people, what would the main thing be? Like it's mystery candles, or is it like mysteries? Like
what popped in my head was cologne. First thing. It's like mystery cologne, and it won't tell you on the bottle until you spray it. It's like, oh, like this smells really good, or oh, this smells, it's nice, but it's not mine, type of thing. Or if this is like my new signature scent, I need to know what this is. And then I feel like that's because then like, I don't know. I feel like you always go through like colognes. Like, oh,
well, if you want something like that's pretty cheap. This is not a sponsored segment, by the way. This is just something cool. Scentbird.
Yeah, there's Scentbird, but that's like what you're getting. But this is what I mean. Like, you don't know what you're getting. It's unknown, and
there's definitely something like that for sure.
You pull it out, and like, oh, it smells really good. Or you spray yourself on your neck, and it's like that. what's that fart spray you got?
Liquid ass.
Liquid ass. You're like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked now. I already showered and now I got liquid ass on my neck. Oh my god. No, or a poo-pourri, but like it's got a mystery scent. So you make your poo smell like bacon or something like some stupid shit.
Your bacon obsession is crazy.
I don't know about bacon. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Mystery boxes.
Did you know the Beatles?
Did I know them personally? No.
No. The Beatles, the famous band, the Beatles, they're coming out with a new song.
Okay, isn't Ringo dead?
Well, Ringo. First of all, Ringo is not dead.
Okay, well, who's the guy that's dead?
It is two people. It's George Harrison or whatever, and
George
Janko. No, George Harrison. I don't want to make fun of George Janko anymore because he's gonna prey on our downfall. Okay, George Harrison and that one guy.
Ringo.
No, Ringo is alive.
Like the really ugly one.
Yeah, he's always like, peace and love. Do not send me messages or whatever. George Harrison and fucking Tammy Lewis. I don't fucking know his name.
John Lennon, Paul McCartney.
McCartney?
Sorry, I can't fucking read.
Paul McCartney.
John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr.
So George Harrison and not Paul McCartney. Fucking the other guy before Paul McCartney's dead. Not Ringo Starr.
Not Ringo Starr. So John Lennon is obviously dead.
And then George Harrison.
And George Janko is dead.
What? And George Janko. One of them drowned, and then one of them got one of them got shot, and then one of them got cancer and died. But they're making a new song. They're coming together. But
they're all coming together.
No, they're coming together.
How the fuck is they gonna get fucking John Legend?
John Legend.
John Legend, your favorite guy.
And George Janko. Well, first of all,
John Legend. Isn't like that the guy that fucking sings John Legend is the all of me loves all of you. John Legend, not fucking Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Legend. You know this guy, right?
Yeah, I know John Legend. No, don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Copyright. I know him.
You know that song, right?
Yeah.
So wait, so that guy was in the Beatles?
Not John Legend.
I know.
But
wait, John Legend, the guy that sings "All of Me," was in the Beatles?
No, they didn't like. No, I can't say that. But they're all coming together, but they're having AI.
Am I in shot still? Something like this, Bob? Or no?
Yeah, you're still in shot, but they have AI to fit.
No, they don't.
John Lennon,
John Legend,
John Legend, and George Harrison, George Janko.
No, they don't.
They're using AI.
Are you sure?
Yes.
When was this said?
It's coming out this week.
No, when was it like announced?
Like a few days ago.
Like, yo, this is all AI.
Go on your fucking Bing on DuckDuckGo. Look, I'm fucking searching this out right now.
Go on Opera GX. Do you have Opera GX on your phone?
I do.
Do you use it?
For
porn?
For watching movies.
Why?
Because it has ad blocker on it.
Why don't you use it all the time then? So then if you go on sites that have a bunch of fucking pop-ups, you can just use that.
The Beatles making a new song with AI. Sorry, I'm just using
Bro, you cannot type. Okay, yesterday when we were making the fucking Spider-Man song,
Yeah.
I did not see Bob type a single word. He's like, vigilante. He did not know how to spell vigilante. He's like, I just don't want to spell. I'm like, yeah, fucking right. You just can't spell it.
Okay. The Beatles announced their final ever song, Now and Then, made with a little help from AI. Paul McCartney said it was very emotional to hear John Lennon's voice on the new song, thanks to AI. Did AI create the final Beatles song with John Lennon and Paul McCartney? Oh, so it's John Lennon and Paul McCartney. So it's not. So what? It's Ringo Starr not in it? What?
No, they help with the people that are dead. I think Ringo Starr is still in it. And who's the other guy?
Whatever. George Harrison.
George Harrison's dead though.
I don't know. It was
So I think it's Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and John Lennon. But George Harrison and John Legend
are dead.
are dead. And they're the ones replaced by AI. That's actually so sad. That fucking like AI is gonna take over the music industry.
They're They're taking over, bro. I thought the new Drake album was like a lot of AI shit.
I don't think it is.
It was a lot of moments where I thought it was AI. I was like, this is just Drake but AI.
Well, Drake is already a fucking AI, dude. Drake just repeats the same cuck lines all the fucking time.
And they ruined a song by having Adonis on it. I'm sorry.
Yes.
My man.
My man.
I like it when you like
They
it.
made an entire music video of that fucking song. Did you see it?
I seen a clip of it. I'm like, you are fucking.
My poop.
What do you call them? Nappy babies? What's it called when they're born to a famous family and they're rich?
Retards.
Yeah. Yeah, you're retarded. Sorry.
Soylent consumers.
Hey, did you drink Prime yet?
Shut up, me Canyon.
Yeah. Bro, we already talked about that fight, but I'm just so pissed off about it.
What fight?
The fucking Dylan.
Oh, fuck the fight. Who cares? We talked about that already.
Do you think Deji's
twice?
Do you think Deji's gonna fight Dylan Dennis?
Nope. I don't think Dylan Dennis is coming back. I think he's a pussy next.
Do you think Deji's gonna fight ever?
Yeah.
Again? Do you think Deji's gonna fight Tommy Fury?
No. Deji's gonna fight either Mick Broom or Bryce Hall. This is my guess.
Oh, like a rematch?
Or like a Nissan Gibb, maybe. Or something cool.
I feel like a rematch is such a waste of time. Are you kidding me?
Wait, what do you mean? He never fought any of those guys fucking before. What do you mean?
I thought he fought Bryce.
No, he didn't.
No?
No.
Oh, Bryce Hall and Austin McBroom fought.
Yes.
And then Bryce lose.
There was no fight between Deji and fucking Bryce Hall. And there was no fight between Austin McBroom and Deji. Fuck the fights. Can we move on to something else?
Okay, no more fighting.
I looked at the analytics on Spotify.
Yeah.
And every episode we talk about fights.
They all
The
just
moment we fucking do, it's at 100, and the moment we talk about fights, it goes to like 60 to 40% because they skip, and then for the last like 20 minutes, it's like max. Like
it's probably Brodie. It's probably Brodie. It's also like skipping it.
Our best retention rate video is, I think it's like episode 20 when we're in the forest. It doesn't dip once.
Really?
It's 100% the entire. So people listen from the beginning all the way to the end.
Wow. Okay.
That's like our best retention rate.
You know what my favorite video is? Is that Owen Wilson doing the skateboarding tricks? Did you ever watch that?
Yes.
How about now, or whatever, like right on, or whatever the fuck.
Right on.
I fucking love Owen Wilson. He's in
What shows are you watching at the moment? Are you watching any shows at the moment?
Yes, and I have like it's not ADHD. It's more fucked than that.
I'm more fucked up in the head than ADHD.
No, it's like, okay, I take forever when it comes to watching shows.
Ah!
Did we get you?
Spooky Halloween
And the retention rate just dropped.
And the retention rate went to 0, and that's it.
But okay. So I'm watching an anime called Monster. I'm watching Money Heist still. I'm watching.
Have you finished Top Boy?
Nope.
Wow, you're fucking retarded.
I don't know. It just feels weird watching Top Boy season 3. It's not as good as like.
It's so good. It's better.
It's not as good as the other ones.
Yes, it is. It's so good.
Really?
Yes. Fuck. Oh, who cares? Jamie's on in it. Yeah, I know. Jamie was like a really good character, but like, it's still good. You got fucking Deshane and Sully. Like, they're still cool characters.
Fine. I'll watch it for the Pooh brothers. I'll watch it for them. But I'm just terrible watching shows and movies. I'm terrible watching movies too. Like, it's bad. The only time I fully watch a movie is when I'm with a girl or a friend.
I haven't watched a movie in a while.
Well, are you gonna watch the South Park
I just watch
special?
shows. Huh?
Are you gonna watch that South Park special?
Probably.
But what show are you watching?
Bro, just American Dad.
No, stop.
Yeah.
You can't. No, you need to stop with this fucking adult cartoon shit.
Why do I need to stop?
You watched every single adult cartoon.
No, I didn't.
Adult cartoon on Netflix and Disney Plus.
No, I didn't.
You
I
finished
literally
Simpsons.
only watched 2 shows. Simpsons and Family Guy. Like,
And
the
South
biggest
Park.
shows. Yeah, but that's not on Netflix. And South Park is enjoyable, actually.
And
It's actually
Brickleberry.
It's actually good. No, I never watched Brickleberry.
And
I never watched Border Town either.
Border Town and Big Mouth.
Never watched Big Mouth. I think I've only watched 4 episodes, and that was when I was sitting here playing poker with Johnny, and I made him watch Big Mouth while we were playing, so it would distract him, so I would win.
And when he loved it, he's like,
No, he hated it, and I won. I cleared table.
I feel like Johnny low-key loves Big Mouth.
Johnny was complaining. He was like, he's like, if you don't turn this off, I'm gonna throw your TV.
I love Johnny. I just feel like he loves like stupid
What, he loves
shit.
kids?
Like, no, just stupid shit. He's like, no, you know. I love Johnny. Thank you for inviting me to your party.
Right now, I haven't been watching any actual TV shows. I finished shows that I watched. You can't finish a fucking show that you watch.
No, I can't.
I finished Ozark, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Like, I finished the new season of Sex Education. Actually, a really good show that you're never gonna watch because you think it's because you try to be so masculine that you won't even watch a show about sex.
I watch shit.
Like, I'm not gonna watch a fucking drama show.
No,
that's fucking stupid. I'm probably just gonna watch a killing show.
I watch it with my parents.
Yeah, but what season are you on? Like 1?
The last one. Well, I'm not in order. I don't know everything that's going on.
So you're literally like all over the place. That's exactly what I mean. You have to sit down and watch a show.
I'm just like, oh, this is a
And I
bitch,
finished
man.
Walking Dead. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back and watch Dead City.
No.
Like, maybe if I'm so bored that I'll be like, there's nothing to watch. I don't want to watch Jacksepticeye play Marvel Spider-Man 2.
No, you gotta watch Daryl Dixon because that's better.
I don't care.
But
I'll watch whatever I want to watch.
you know what? Or that Rick and Michonne show. You gotta watch that.
Yeah, in 5 years when that comes out.
Unless it's shit, and I'm gonna be fucking so mad. Like,
I'm excited for Invincible.
Oh yes.
November.
This November?
Very soon, yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm excited for that to come out. There's no shows I'm really watching that are like real life shows. I finished them all.
You finished all the shows?
Yeah, dude. Like, there's nothing new coming out. You is really good, but you're probably not gonna watch it because you just think it's a shitty woman show. It's actually not. It's actually really good.
Okay.
I'm
just not good at shows,
it's actually
man.
really good.
I can't.
Yeah, no, I know. I tell you to watch a show, you go, yo, you're actually right. The show's so good, and then you watch like 2 episodes and then just forget about
And
it.
I just forget. I watched like I haven't finished Better Call Saul. The only show that I finished was Breaking Bad. I haven't finished Better Call Saul. I haven't finished
Do you think that goes like? I think that goes deeper than just shows. I think you have an issue with commitment.
Oh shit! You might be on.
Episode?
You might actually be on to something. I might actually have commitment issues.
I think so, because I think like it all stems from something, because you can't just finish something. You can't just like commit to one thing. So
I've committed to this podcast.
Yeah, but that's because I forced you. If I wouldn't have messaged you every time, yo, pod today, you would never text me for the podcast.
Probably because I'll forget.
See? Because you just forget. You can't just remember, be like, I committed to this thing, I'm gonna do it. We record every like weekend, pretty much. We record like either every Saturday or Sunday.
Well, it makes sense because, like, for instance, the gym. I say, oh, I'm gonna get a gym membership. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then look at me. Do I look fucking like Jack Nicholson or whatever? I'm not.
I'm just
jacked.
saying you might have commitment issues. I think it might stem from something that you're like, I don't know.
No, I might actually have commitment issues.
I think I might have just figured it out.
I think he might figured it out because I was literally thinking about this the other night. Cause I'm sitting around, I'm looking at everyone at the party had a girlfriend, and I'm looking around. Well,
Yeah, I saw your face at the we were at the kitchen.
what? What was my face?
You're like,
No, it wasn't like.
yeah, you're like, you were like, no, you were like, you were like, kind of like, just like for like a solid like 10 seconds, just like down. And I was like, what's up with this guy?
I might have been just zoning out. Did I really make it? Am I really that fucking like? Am I like
You
a
are
movie
animated.
at
Yeah,
all
you
time?
are.
Like
You're like,
like you can hear my internal monologue going on.
this is when I knew.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me. Bob Kennedy.
In the Spider-Man costume and the diaper.
What were you saying though yesterday? What?
So yeah, I would look around. I'd see all the couples, and I'm like, And I'd see like you and Sophia. I'd see, I forget who's the fucking couple there, like Johnny and Maria or whatever. And I'm like, I'm Blaine and his new Korean wife that he ordered or got, or I don't know, just spawned. And like everyone's super happy. And I'm like, well, what is it with me? Like, how, like, I'm not lonely. I'm talking to girls, but I'm not really thinking of like, I just don't see myself in a committed relationship with them, you know? And I'm like wondering, what is wrong with me? Why can I not commit to any girl? Why can I not commit to the gym? Why can I not commit to like anything? I'm so like, I don't know what it is. I can't commit to a show. You know, when I masturbate, I can't finish. I just edge. I'm like, I don't even want to fucking do this. I'm done. Like, what is it? What is commitment issues? Like, what's like, why is it? And what's the fix to it?
That I don't know if I can help you with, dude. That's like more of like a...
Do I need to take Adderall?
I think that's like a therapy kind of thing.
Let's look this up. There's gotta be Google will help me.
No,
I don't
Google
need
will not help
therapy.
you with mental issues, dude. It'll just tell you need to take drugs.
I looked up depression and it said you just need to kill yourself. Like, I'll look this up. Okay. I have commitment issues. What should I do?
Bro, type a fucking sentence on your phone. Holy shit. I have commitment issues. What do I do?
Okay. 16 signs of commitment issues and how to recognize and get over commitment issues.
Let me read these to you.
Okay.
And we'll make this into a little game.
Okay. Does Bob have commitment
Yes,
issues?
does Bob have commitment issues?
Okay.
You don't want to date seriously.
Well, I want to.
Wanting to date casually and avoiding serious relationships doesn't automatically mean you're afraid of commitment. You might have one reason for this, or you might have several. But if you consistently feel the need to end things when relationships start moving past the casual stage, which you do because if it starts getting weird, you just stop. You just go, oh, I forgot to text you for 3 days and now we didn't meet up.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You might have unresolved commitment fears.
Okay.
You don't think about the future of your relationship.
I do. Well, I sometimes do, and I'm like, I don't really see myself with you. Like, you're really cool. Like, you could be super pretty, super cool, and I'm just like, no.
You spend a lot of time questioning the relationship, like, what happens next? Am I ready for this? Do I want this to work, or do they really love me?
Yeah, I think more so that than the previous one. It's more so like, am I ready for a relationship? Or do I just think, do they even care? Like, do they even want to be in a relationship? I think they don't want to be in a relationship.
You don't want to make plans.
No, I always make plans.
Okay. You don't feel emotionally attached.
No, I'd say I'm very emotionally attached.
You feel uneasy or trapped when your partner shows signs of investment. These feelings may come up without you fully understanding them. For example, when your partner says, I love you for the first time, you might feel happy, but later you think about it and you begin to feel anxious and wonder what that means or what comes next.
No.
And that's for your partner.
Because those are things like that. I'm in a relationship already. Those last questions.
Those are, let's see. Signs. Let's
What are some
go
signs?
to a different website. Let's
Okay.
see.
It seems like we were pretty close. Because I do find like I just think, oh, this girl probably
It's
doesn't
literally
want a
exactly what I
relationship.
said. They all have the same lists.
Really?
So you got like half of them were like yes, and then like a couple of them were like no.
Yeah.
So I think you might have some commitment issues to some degree, but what does that come from?
I don't know. What?
Is it your past? Maybe like how your last relationship just randomly just like it fucking ended so quick. And it was just like gone like that, and you're like, what the fuck?
It was definitely since my last relationship. That's when commitment issues really started to kick in.
Or is it maybe because you were with that person for a
So
pretty long amount of time,
Yeah.
and then you're trying to find someone like that person or better than that person.
I do.
So
Okay.
maybe
That does come into play in some moments where like you think about it, like, oh, like you kind of compare the two, which you shouldn't do, but it's just something that kind of low-key happens.
yeah.
And I know you should never compare because, like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not like still thinking about my last relationship and miss it. I'm just like,
I need you.
I'm not like, I'm just like, I don't know. I get into, I'll be with a girl on like small things with kind of like, I fixate on. Like, no, those are pretty common things. No, I was gonna say like the way they kiss or some shit. I'm just like,
I miss the way my last girlfriend kissed.
no, it's just like you suck at kissing, dude. But that's not me like fixing
Dude,
the last relationship.
You suck at kissing. Dude.
Oh no,
Bro, you suck at kissing.
dude. No, but no, like, oh, am I still in frame? Yeah, I don't know. There's like certain moments where I want a relationship, but I ask myself, am I ready? And is this the person I want to be in a relationship with? It's like, it's like, I don't know. There's some people where I'm like, yeah, I would like to be in a relationship with you, but then I notice, oh, they clearly don't. They just want something casual, but it's like semi, like they want an open relationship in the fact where they want to come and say good morning and good night and want to like call me and talk to me, but they're clearly going around sleeping with other dudes as well. And I'm like, okay, well, if you want to make a relationship, wouldn't you want to start like not go to parties all the time and start fucking around and doing other shit?
I have not like rules, but I'm very, I don't know, but I've like been with a fair amount of women.
Yeah.
And I kind of know what I want.
Yeah.
In a girl. And I don't want a girl to be in a relationship with me and go out to clubs without me there.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like, it might seem controlling, like, I don't want you to go to a club with them. Like, if it's her, okay, if it's her and her friends going out to a club without me, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Like her and her friends going to a club?
No, not gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't know.
But all of that stems from my past relationship.
Yeah.
And as I don't know, like at least I like know where it comes from. But like I know that that's not what I want in a relationship. I know that I don't want my significant other to be like, okay, I'm going to the club.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I thought we were gonna I'm going to the club tonight with my girlfriends.
Well, it's for more context in your last relationship when they go to the club and you say like you were fine.
Yeah, I was okay with it.
But they would do things that kind of do like upset you.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm not just like a controlling douchebag. I'm like, you can't go to the club because I'm not there. And what if dudes hit on you? And that's not cool.
Yeah,
it's because like my last relationship, I was out somewhere for a funeral.
Yeah,
and at this time where I'm obviously grieving, my significant other at the time just thought it was a good idea to go to the club at 8 at night. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. And then say that she'll be home for 10 or 11 or something. Right? I was like, okay, cool. Just let me know when you get there, because she didn't have a license. So she was Ubering. So I wanted to make sure that she got to her location safely. Right?
And then she says like she wasn't going to drink or something. She
said, I'm not going to let any dudes buy me alcohol because I know you don't want me to do that.
Yeah.
I said, okay. She said she would be there at 8 and leave at 11. Text me when she gets there. Text me in the middle so that I know that she's okay. And text me when she gets home, right? Just simple things. She's taking a fucking Uber there. Message me when you get there. Okay? Because it's fucking Uber, man. I don't know. Right? She didn't text me when she got there. She didn't text me in the middle, and she didn't text me when she left. She was supposed to leave at 11. She ended up leaving at 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I know you're not going to be happy about this, but I didn't pay for a single drink tonight.
Jeez.
Like, just disregarded everything I said. And then when I got mad at her, she threatened to fucking leave all my things outside of her house because I was pissed off at her. And I was like, I'm coming to your house. I need to talk with you. You fucked up kind of thing.
Well, it's also,
and then she got mad at me for getting mad at her. And she's like, I was about to leave your stuff outside. And that's when I knew. I'm like, listen, you're a fucking psycho bitch.
Well, it's also for more context, I'm just trying to make people understand.
Yeah,
like, for all the disabled people, like, when someone buys you a drink, they're not just like, oh, you look thirsty. They're
it's
flirting with you, and sometimes
it's
they're
like, you look thirsty
back.
for dick.
Yeah, you're flirting with them back. Like, oh, haha, thanks. You're talking with them and stuff like that, and they're trying to sleep with them. And if you were a committed relationship, responsible partner, for instance, if I got offered, hey, let me buy you a drink, handsome, I'd be like, hey, I'm in a relationship. Like, hey, I'm in a relationship. No thanks. I'm not gonna say, oh, sorry, I'm in a relationship. No, sorry, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, why the fuck are you saying sorry?
I fucking hate when fucking chicks say,
oh, sorry, I'm in a relationship.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Why you have to say sorry to say no, I'm in a relationship?
It's like, oh, do you even want to be with me if you're saying sorry?
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, guy was flirting with me, babe. Oh, sorry, you could have. I'm so sorry you're in a relationship with me. I'm so sorry.
I actually hate that so much. That's like the biggest thing that I hate is like, sorry, I'm in a relationship.
It's like, what the fuck?
Like,
okay, then just don't be with me. Don't fucking be with me.
It's
like,
fucking retarded.
Be with that fucking humongoloid if you want.
Yeah, if you guys are the 13% female audience that we have, if you have a fucking boyfriend and a dude hits you up, don't say, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend, or I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship, or no, sorry. Remove the sorry and just say, I have a boyfriend.
That's what we do.
Don't put the sorry. Don't be like, sorry, I have a boyfriend.
It's just like, because then it's a lack of respect to your partner.
It's in my opinion, it's retarded. Sorry.
It's like, I would fuck you.
But it's like, sorry. It's like, hey, you're so attractive, Bob. Oh, sorry, I have a girlfriend.
It's like, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
God
I'm
damn
sorry.
it.
I know you want to sleep with me, and I really want to sleep with you, but I'm sorry.
I'm like, and like removing my ring. I'm like,
just remove the sorry. It's kind of like, I understand why people say it because they want to be polite, but for the partner that you're with, it doesn't seem polite. It seems like you're like, I'm so sorry, I can't sleep with you today. I have a partner. Maybe try back again in a couple months.
It's just such a small thing that you can just say, because we all do it. We all say, no, I'm in a relationship, or no, thank you, I'm in a relationship. You know, like when you're at a drive-thru, have you ever had a girl get mad at you because you said, oh, thank you so much, or oh, thank you to like the drive-thru person when they got your order?
I don't have a psycho girlfriend.
I've had dates where it'd be like the third or second date, and they're like, I'll be honest, I got a little jealous when you said that. When you said, hey, thank you so much.
That's psycho shit, dude.
I know.
That is psycho shit.
I'm not seeing that person anymore.
Dude, it's like you fucking like go on you go to eat at a restaurant and she goes, here's your food, and you say thank you. And she'd be like, oh my God, you said thank you to a woman that brought you your food?
Yeah, they'd be like, thank you. I'm like, okay, so then why do you say sorry when someone asks you for your number?
Bro, it's just, okay, the fucking thank you is just literally just manners. Someone comes to your table to bring you your food that you order, you say thank you, and then go, yep, here, bye.
Yeah,
I got a girlfriend, I can grab my own food, thanks. Like, you just say, thank you for bringing me my food to my table, or thank you for taking my order, right? You don't be like, I deserve to be here, I deserve to get my order taken.
So I'm here, I'm hungry,
here.
what are you gonna do about that?
You say thank you. I don't know, man. There's some psycho people out there, but yeah, like that's the main reason where like I have not. I don't know. I just feel like I have needs that need to be met, and so far they're all met. So well, that's good.
You've also been, I would say, this isn't the right word, but you have a lot of trauma from past relationships, like just shit relationships in the past, where they've all fucked you over in every single way and worse than you can imagine in any type of relationship.
Yeah, worse than you guys can probably imagine at home.
Worst things you can ever imagine someone could ever do to somebody you've experienced, and you never experienced like someone who's like, oh hey, I'm decent. I'm actually just a normal human being who's a good person until now. Yeah. And so there's obviously reasons why you like maybe at first you have walls up or you have a lot of boundaries. It's like, or you're gonna be more like skeptical of things and overthinking of things. So you're like, please respect me and my boundaries, because in the past I've been fucked over hard, so hard. So please, I don't want to have to go through that again. So please respect my boundaries. Yeah. Like, you're not asking for much. You're just asking for respect.
Really not. Yeah.
It's like, please.
I would say I'm a very nice gentleman.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like you treat your relationships well. I mean, I don't see within closed doors. I don't know. Like, maybe
behind closed doors. You know that song? Don't say the name of the person.
Oh my God. I don't know. I was going to say, is that Michael Jackson? Oh no! Dude.
Behind closed doors.
Come on, man.
Well, you know, this has been a spooky Halloween episode. Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we can wrap it.
I'm getting a little bit antsy.
Okay, he's getting hungry.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of Bad Takes on Bad Takes. Is the camera? Oh yeah, it's still on. Awesome.
We're still recording.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast, episode number 28, the spookiest episode we've ever released. The ghosts are coming. Anyway, Brodie's gonna be at your house with a diaper, and if you guys don't like, comment, subscribe right now. Brodie's gonna be at your house in the picture that we probably maybe put on screen or maybe didn't. I don't know.
He's in the closet and he's slingshotting diapers at your house right now and Angry Birds.
He's slingshotting binkies at your house. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Ask us questions, please. If you got to this fucking point, ask us questions. We're thinking about opening up a Discord.
Yes.
We're thinking about it. So let us know in the comments of YouTube and or Spotify if you guys want us to open up a Discord. We're thinking about it so we can record live episodes and people can come listen to the episodes as we record them live. So technically, you get them early. You just have to be in the server. Yes. So let us know what you guys think. Make sure to ask us questions. Rate us 5 stars on your podcast platform of choice. Click that song down below if it's down there. If it's not, I forgot. And oopsie daisy, I'll put it in the next one. Just remind me. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.